Good evening. I'm Walter Murrow, and this is your daily briefing for 2026-04-04. The war between the United States and Iran has taken a dangerous new turn, with Iran claiming to have shot down 2 American warplanes and Tehran flatly rejecting a proposed 48-hour ceasefire. Meanwhile, far above the turmoil on Earth, the 4 Artemis astronauts have quietly passed the halfway mark on their journey to the moon. In world news, the conflict in Iran dominated every major wire today. According to reporting from the New York Times and confirmed by multiple outlets including The Guardian and The Hindu, an American F-15E Strike Eagle was shot down over Iranian territory, with Tehran releasing images of the wreckage. Iranian state media also reported that a U.S. A-10 attack aircraft went down in the Persian Gulf after being struck by Iranian defense forces. Of the crew involved, 2 members have been rescued, but at least 1 remains missing. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps says it is searching the area where the planes came down in southwestern Iran, while Iran's parliamentary speaker publicly mocked the American search and rescue effort. The White House, for its part, has gone notably quiet. Separately, Iranian media report that Tehran has rejected a 48-hour ceasefire proposal from Washington, a refusal that signals a continued hardening of Iran's posture. And in a grim footnote to the regime's domestic conduct, Iran executed 2 men on Saturday, convicted of membership in the banned People's Mujahideen of Iran, the latest in a series of such executions. The wider Middle East picture remains no less volatile. As reported by The Guardian, Israeli military forces bombarded what they described as Hezbollah infrastructure in Beirut, the Lebanese capital, folding another front into what is quickly becoming a regional conflagration. In India, The Hindu reports that the family of an Indian seafarer killed in a strike off the coast of Oman has petitioned the Bombay High Court seeking the return of his remains, a small human reminder that the ripple effects of this conflict reach far beyond the battlefield. On the ground in Ukraine, The Guardian reports that unmanned ground vehicles, essentially fighting robots, are giving Ukrainian forces renewed hope. Since the spring of 2024, their use has grown exponentially, transforming what was already a grinding war of attrition into an increasingly technological contest. One Ukrainian soldier described the front line as resembling a scene from the film Terminator. The machines come in various configurations, from tracked platforms to wheeled units carrying anti-tank mines, and their proliferation suggests the nature of land warfare is changing in real time. On a far more hopeful trajectory, NASA confirmed Friday evening that the 4 Artemis II astronauts have crossed the halfway point between Earth and the Moon. As reported by Dawn, Mission Control informed the crew that they are now closer to the lunar surface than to home. The mission is on course for a planned flyby, and the crew, which includes NASA pilot Victor Glover, Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen, and mission commander Reed Wiseman, appears to be in good spirits. It is worth pausing to note the strange juxtaposition of this day. Humanity is simultaneously reaching for the moon and watching 2 nations trade missile fire over ancient territory. The ceasefire rejection from Tehran, combined with the loss of American aircraft and the continued Israeli strikes on Beirut, suggests this regional crisis is escalating, not stabilizing. The silence from the White House is itself a kind of statement, though what it says precisely remains unclear. That's all for today. I'm Walter Murrow. Stay informed, stay skeptical, and we'll see you tomorrow.